Hello my wonderful viewers, this is Maths with Uncle Tony, and we're trying to solve this common entrance pass question. They say find the distance around a square field whose area is 400 meters square. You should find the distance. Let's take for instance this is a square. Let's take for instance this is a square. Our square, they say find the distance round a square field. Round, which means the question is asking us to calculate the perimeter of a square. Find it because perimeter is a distance around a figure or a distance around a shape. The whole total distance around a figure or a shape. So they are asking us to calculate the perimeter of a square. And we know that the perimeter of a square, it is 4L, or L plus L plus L plus L. That's 4L. It's the same thing. But we are given the area of such square as 400 meters square. There's no way we can directly calculate the perimeter with what is given to us. So we have to use what is given to us to calculate the length. So we are given the area. Area of a square, it is L square, or L multiplied by L. So this is the area of a square. Now, having known the formula, we are given that they said whose area is 400 meters square. This 400 meters square is for area. Let's directly put it for area. 400 meter square is equals to L square. I'm not giving anything here. Directly, this is the area. I'm not giving anything on L. So when you have the square of an alphabet without any square of a number, remember this square that I'm having is for this letter M. This is meter square. So 400 have no square, but this one have square. In order to remove this square, we take the square root of both sides. Take the square root of both side, meaning that 400 will be under square root, L square will be under square root, meaning that this one it is squared, this one it is squared. Now, to do that, we have this square root is the same thing as having, let me just write 400 here is equals to L square. Remember this square root, let me literally show you how to remove this square. This square root means is that you're multiplying it by 1 over 2. If you observe, 2 times 1 is 2. That 2 divided by 2 is 1. So L raised to power 1 is same thing as L. Meaning that we have L 2 over 2. Because 2 times 1 is 2. Nothing times 2 is 2. They will cancel each other. That is why the square root of L square, it is L. So we have is equals to L. So what is the square root of 400? If you have been following my video, you'll discover that I've taught you how to solve the square and square roots of numbers. But for emphasis sake, let's do it. We have 400. Let's use the factor method. Look for a number that can divide 400 to you finish dividing. And obviously we start with 2. 2 into 400 will give us 200. 2 into 200 will give us 100. 2 into 100 will give us 50. 2 into 50 will give us 25. 2 cannot divide 25. We go to the next number. Another prime number is 3. 3 cannot divide 25 without remainder. So we go to the next number, which is 5. 5 into 25 is 5. 5 here, 1. Now, remember we are trying to find the square root of 400. So, looking at that, for 400 we have 2, 2, 2, 2. 4 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then multiply by how many 5? 2 5. 1, 2. So each 2, you pair. This is 2, you pick 1. Each 2, you pick 1. Each 2, you pick 1. You see, out of every 2 I pick 1, out of every 2 I pick 1, out of every 2 of the 5 I pick 1. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? or follow me on Facebook, on TikTok. Please, if you haven't done that, click on the bell shape if you're on Facebook, on YouTube, to follow, to subscribe. If you're on Facebook, please follow me on my Facebook page. Out of TikTok, you can click on the plus sign for more videos. Thank you. So we have 2 times 2 will give us 4. 4 times 5 will give us 20. So therefore, the square root of 400, it is 20, is equals to L. So having done that, I've shown you how to get the square root of 400. Good. So, but the question is, we have not solved the question because they find the distance around the shape. So therefore, we're substituting the formula of the perimeter. We have found our L to be 20. So now, perimeter, we say this is equals to 4L, or L plus L up to 4 places. So perimeter is equals to 4L, or 4 times 20, which is our length. 4 times 20 is 80 meter. We are given a meter. 80 meter. So this is the answer for number 1. So, am I sure that you understand what we are doing here, or what I'm doing here? Please try this question. They said, find the distance around a square whose area is 144 meter square. A is 28, B is 38, C is 48, D is 58, E is 68. Without you trying, I will not be sure that you understand it. Please try this question and let me know what you get in our comment section. Thank you very much and God bless you. Bye-bye.